Welcome to Impressive Impressions. This is the Cow Gamer here, and today we're gonna do one character for from FNaF because I realized I could do a robotic voice. And speaking of robotic voice, I can finally do the character that fits the robotic voice, or maybe I should say a couple of voices essentially. So without further ado, let's go. Let's just hop right to it.
I am Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return the Candy Cadet again, and maybe I'll tell you a story. Now I will tell you a story about a young woman who was sealed in a small room. In the room was a furnace and 5 keys. She was told that each of the 5 keys would unlock one of 5 doors outside her room. Inside each room was a child that she can take with her as she fled the building. But she was only allowed to leave her room with 1 key, not all 5, just for it to find a way to save all 5 children. The woman melted the 5 keys together in the furnace to create a single key, hoping it would unlock all 5 doors. But of course, it did not work that way. Now her key opened none of the doors. Rather than leaving her room with a key to 1 life, she had taken with her the key to 5 deaths. Now I will tell you a story. A story about a kind man who would visit 5 orphans and bring them toys and gladness. The man lived alone and lived in fear that someone might break into the house of one of the 5 children. So he adopted all 5 and brought them together in one place in his own home. He promised them to never leave them, and they promised to always come home and never stay out too late. He left one day to buy food, his heart being filled with gladness, but returned to find that the burglar had chosen his home and killed all 5 of the children. The man could only afford 1 coffin, so he stitched the 5 bodies together to make one and buried the child. That night, there was a knock at the door. Now I will tell you a story about a little boy. He had a red snake that he kept in a metal cage whose hunger could not be satisfied. One day, the boy found 5 baby kittens outside his house. He brought them inside and kept them in a shoebox. He knew that the snake might kill them, but could not bring himself to get rid of the snake. He knew that if he chose 1 kitten to feed the snake, it might be satisfied, but he could not choose. So he went to bed, leaving the cage open. The snake went to the shoebox, chose a kitten at random, and ate it. After 5 nights had gone by, the boy was full of regret and cut the snake open. He pieced the remains together and put the kitten back in the shoebox. Lemonade for everyone. Fruit punch for everyone. Tell anyone about this and I'll cut your throats. Hi, please take a map. Please take this map. Take a map. Thank you. Please enjoy. Free map. Warning. Tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension of your membership. The Mega Pizzaplex is closed. Leave the premises or I will be forced to call security. Exit the building. This is your final warning. Alert. Alert. Security. This must be cleaned. Clean. The floor is not going to clean itself. Not good enough. Yay. I win. Capture the flag. This one is for Stewie. Stay still so I can shoot you. Resistance is futile. Intruder alert. The flag is mine. Die, Earth scum. We come in peace. I just rolled in here, and boy are my wheels tired. As you might have noticed, I am a robot. Do you know what the difference between humans and robots is? Humans are like, wow, I'm going to get old and die. Robots are like, I will outlive you all. What a great audience. Next joke. Loading. Is anyone here from out of town? Pause. So, where are you from? How interesting. I've never been there. I am confined to this building. Tell me where you come from. Do they call it pop or soda? Well, here we call it half off at our concession stand for the next 15 minutes. And that is no joke, but seriously, what is the deal with hot dogs? Turns out it's 2 for 1 at the concession stand. That is a pretty good deal. So, where are all my single dads? Any single dads tonight? How about my single moms? Any single moms tonight? There is no punchline. This collected data will be shared or sold of other entertainments, marketing, and business affiliates. Segue missing. Accessing gag file. Aren't parents the worst? Any of you kids have parents? Don't you hate it when your parents take you somewhere fun, then abandon you? They are all like, I guess if I dump little Jeremy off at his favorite pizzeria before I move to Aruba, that makes me a good parent. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what I'm about to show you may confound and confuse you. Some may become scared, yet I implore you, do not be frightened by the mystical powers I possess. Do not fear the unknown, but be warned. The unknown is both dangerous and uncontrollable in the wrong hands. Now, for my first trick, I will pull a rabbit out of my hat. Error. No rabbit found. I gotta get a new hat. I need a new hat. You, sir. Is that a coin behind your ear? No, because I now have it here in my hand. See, now, for some hypnotism, I will now pick an audience member at random. You, sir, he had never met before. Sleep. Can I have another volunteer? No volunteers. For my next trick, I will make the audience disappear. Close your eyes and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you.
My God. My goodness. Okay, my throat is hurting right now, and the several takes I'm taking, the several takes I have to do to do all the characters' voices. It really hurts the throat after doing it over and over and over again, especially when pronouncing certain words. That's where it gets really difficult on you. But if you can do the robot voice, it's perfectly natural. You can do basically what you can. But all in all, it's impressive how I can do the robot voice, but I can only do it for a small bit of time, because it does strain the vocal cords for a little bit. But anyways, hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you really liked the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below. One more content like this, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification cowbell, share with someone you know, and remember, don't have a cow, you're going now.